Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Hersdmen chase policemen, sack farmers from farmlands in Jigawa. Suspected herdsmen have reportedly sacked farmers from their farmlands in different communities in Kasama local government area, Jigawa State. The herdsmen were said to have also attacked policemen sent to the communities to rescue the situation. The herdsmen ravaged farmlands and stole farmers' crops, Premium Times reported on Wednesday. The report quoted residents as saying the rampaging herders shot an arrow at a policeman, leaving him injured as the residents scampered for safety. The spokesperson for the police in Jigawa, Audi Jinjiri, who confirmed the incident, said the injured officer was receiving treatment at Nguru General Hospital in Yobe State. The police have been responding to distress calls from the communities. Apart from the conventional police officers, we also have mobile police officers in the communities. The herders are on transit in the area. Only the stubborn ones leave their camp to destroy farms. The police have sent officers there to protect lives and property, said Jinjiri. The herdsmen are said to be camped in Iyo and Gishinawa forests located at the opposite side of a river, which are inaccessible to security men. So this is to tell you that these guys are really, they've really stepped up and they are up to the game. They mean business. In as much they will still be encouraging this open grazing. This is what you are going to be getting. This is exactly what you are going to be getting, for the fact that they could really injure the policeman, and more so the security men cannot even reach out to them, even as people already know where they are located. But they say because of the water or whatever that is the barrier, the security men cannot even go to that particular place. The same thing that happened in Ondo the other time when a very a leader's daughter was killed. People of that community were saying that they know the particular camp, that those people already have a base in, there's a forest in that location, that they already have a base, that nobody dares go there. And more so on that road and at that particular spot, there's a particular spot that they always strike people. But everybody started shouting, oh, why are they attaching every incident they were attaching to the policemen. Even a lawmaker said he even bought some vehicles for the security men because of that incident. But nobody wanted to say anything. Even all the politicians, all the APC, whatever, all their supporters, oh, they were just trying to blame everybody that, why is it that if anything happens, oh, the next thing is Esme, that they are just trying to tarnish their image. So if people of the community saying they know the base of these people, that's it to tell you they know the base, because they are the ones suffering this whole thing. They are the one always at the receiving end. And I'm sure most of the security agencies, they know where these guys, they know where they reside. Of course, recently the governor of Borno State confirmed that everybody knows the whereabouts of all these bandits. They know their whereabouts, encouraging the police to take the battle to their doorsteps. They know where they are. So when people always coming out to defend what is not defendable, because at the end of the day, the community people, they are the ones that will be suffering the whole thing. And they have been suffering these casualties all the time. They have been the victims all the time. And the police will come, they will tell you, oh, no, we are on top of the situation. We are on this, we are on that. So if police who is already resident in that area, they want to tell me they don't know how to go about the whole thing. The governors, they know where these people are. Most the communities, they know where these people are. But the government will still be at this federal level, and their supporters, they will still be saying, oh, stop saying that. You don't have to say that. But at least you can hear what the residents are saying. Everybody ran away. In as much the policeman was injured, who's going to wait? Who's going to wait? Everybody will run. Like I said, if they will continue to encourage open grazing, this is what you are going to be getting. Let's we thank God that it is even happening in the north again, because if it were to be in the south, they will say, oh, they are trying to tarnish their image, they don't want them, they are, they are trying to pursue them out of the state. The same thing happening in Benue State. They will say, oh, because the people don't love them, because the people don't like them, that's why they are doing that, they are doing this. In as much you continue to encourage this open grazing, it's with this Fulani menace will not stop. And because they have not been arrested, because nobody has been clamped down or jailed, that is why they are having that momentum. They still have that power, that strength, or that boldness to be attacking people. And now the governors in the northeast, they've come out to, they are urging the president, this administration, to dialogue with them, so in as much they have already gotten that message, they will continue to strike, because they know that definitely the next thing is for government to come and dialogue with them, to come and settle them, and to come and beg them. Because if you want to go and dialogue with them, meaning that the security cannot do anything, that means they are overwhelmed, that means they can't do much again. That means they've already given up, that they can't do much. That's why the governors are like, oh, let us dialogue with them. What are they doing with their security votes? Because they have been asked not to remit it, or not to give account of it, so they can do whatever they want with it. Because with that money they are getting, they are supposed to be on top of the game, because they are even calling the federal government to fund the security agencies, to fund them. Then what are you guys doing with your security votes? Every time money should be coming from the central, or from the center. Why? Meanwhile, you get your security votes every month. What do you do with them? The next thing, you want to dialogue with them. So by the time they must have heard this kind of a thing, they will continue doing it, because they know at the end of the day, what we resolve the whole thing is for the government to call them together, will come and surrender, come and do this and that. They can urge the federal government or Buhari to come and dialogue with them, but they cannot dialogue with other people. These guys have been killing. They have been killing people. Now they have been confessing that they go with a AK-47, and yet people will still be defending them there. They only go with the sticks. Even the president, they only go with the sticks. So it's really a disturbing incident, if you ask me. Someone is asking, what happened to the Ruga in the state? Where is the governor? And someone says, I really love these comments. Help me ask them, where is the governor? They are talking of Ruga. So where is the Ruga in the first place? And someone says, this government is not serious. The Fulani shot around to policeman. What happened to your gun? Policeman, a Fulani Hersdmen are shooting them, and arrow. So what are they? What were you What were you looking at? What were you doing? They will tell you that they don't have enough ammunition to combat with these bandits. That is what they are going to say. Do you even know the equipment or the ammunitions that these guys are carrying? The police must have seen all of those things now. We just heard that they shot an arrow, and that was it. So where is their gun? If one may ask, where is their gun? What were they doing with their gun? And they can authoritatively say that the policeman is receiving treatment. It's really shameful. Honestly, the impunity in this dispensation is something that somebody cannot just even comprehend at all. Jigawa and other invaded states should not make a mistake of sending police against Hersdmen, because they are more powerful than Nigerian police in all uh, aspects. They are not just Hersdmen you used to know. Most of them are Boko Haram escapees who had received training as renowned terrorists. Only soldiers can tame them, at least. Other states, especially the South, should get ready for a serious bandit incursions into the region as dry season is approaching. Arrow versus gun. So arrow is more powerful than police gun in Jigawa. That's a big question. Can I say something? You guys are hypocrites. How many did the police arrest as he heard they shot an arrow at police? But IPOB was arrested and locked up for being in a meeting in a peaceful place that doesn't affect anyone. No weapon, nothing, and you guys shot at them, injured them. Now you are deploying more police to calm the situation instead of doing the same The same thing you did to IPOP, instead of doing the same thing. People are asking pertinent questions, important questions that this government really needs to answer. So we have governments to protect us in Nigeria who they claim to protect during their campaign period, and after they were being voted into power, subsequently they messes around with people mandates. Any attack on the Hersdmen is an attack and affront on the entire North. Hungry Nigerians voted for it. A hand of applause, but do relocate cause the other will fight back. The government should send soldiers to dance crocodile dance immediately to restore peace and order. Now people now make una settle una self. Desperate diseases require desperate remedies. So guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about this whole thing. Somebody is asking, gun versus arrow, which one is more powerful? Leave your comments below. Bye.